now. I guess I'm on. Wait a minute. All right. Ay, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Bonjour. Jo machimayo. Ohayo gozaimasu. Maayong buntag. Magandang umaga. Maray na aga sa inyong lahat na magagsapat ay amin. Gawi say agsapat ako amin. Let's begin the day with morning gratitude. I'm sorry I'm late today. But yeah, something to fix with my computer. Anyway, thank you very much once more for coming. Wilson Monta, uh, Abril Ardi, thank you. You know, you're waiting. Thank you very much. Let's do morning gratitude. I'm so grateful for waking us up this morning, healthy and alive. I'm grateful for the weather. I'm grateful for my family, my children, my wife. I'm grateful for my community. I'm grateful for Heavenly Parent, for God, for giving us another life, for giving us another chance to experience what is life all about and to live in accordance with the purpose of life. Thank you very much once more, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. And in Asia, good evening, everyone. Thank you very much. So let's continue with our topic. So we'll continue. I'm sorry, yesterday I was able to do live, but uh, because I have a lot of days that I don't have enough sleep, so I said, oh, maybe I need to recover a little bit. So this time our topic is all about what? Dealing with modern trend to restore our health. No, so it's continuation of our topic last Tuesday. Yeah, no, last Tuesday, last Wednesday. Yeah. So uh, dealing with the modern society, modern trend, you know, many of us are going autopilot. No, what is ever in the society, we go with the flow. No, and what happened is many things that's going on in our world today is no longer in accordance with the way we should live our life. No, so with the food we eat, with the things we watch from this cell phone, no, everything is all about satisfying pleasure that has something to do uh, with dopamine, no? the the hormone of wanting more. We want more. Because of wanting more, you know, Melba, thank you very much for coming. Because of our desire to want more in life, we spend a lot of time on things that we don't really need. No, just like anyway, let's talk about many things, but let's start with the food. No, we are eating more than what our body needs, and also we are eating the wrong food, and the society is no longer in our side. The food industry is no longer in our side. The healthcare system, we're supposed to take care of our health, is no longer on our side. You know? They put a lot in our food that is not necessarily for our own good. You know? So That's why if you go to a park, one example here is this. If you go to the park, you can see signs that says, don't feed the animals. Why you don't feed the animals? It's good for them. It's joy to give something, right? To feed the animals, it's good for them. But it says that it's because they get sick. If you feed the animals, they get sick. If you feed the animals and they get sick, how about us? It means our food are toxic, especially yung chicheria, anything that has labels has toxic in it. No, and we are living in a time where the body cannot deal with it anymore. No, we are eating too much food, and we're putting a lot of in our food that it's toxic, and the body. I told you before that the body has self-repair mechanism. The body knows how to make our body healthy. No, it it knows how to restore our health. But we're living in a time where the body can no longer handle the problems. And the ingredients that we put in our food, the body cannot take it anymore. The body cannot handle it to detoxify. That's why we're getting sick. Before, diabetes is only for old people. Now we have young people who have got diabetes, young people who got hypertension, high blood pressure. There are a lot of young people who have a lot of sickness. And when by the time you reach age 40 and up, we have a lot of senescent cells or zombie cells that the body cannot get rid of it. So we're living on this time. I'm just talking about food only. I did not touch other things yet. So there's a lot that our body needs to handle that our body can no longer handle. So let's say, for example, the more toxic, the more ingredients the food has, the more uh, our liver works hard to detoxify that. And we need more energy to do that. The the body needs to exert more energy to detoxify. So we spend more time detoxifying our body, and yet the body cannot do it anymore. So kaya ang dami mga zombie cells. That's why many of us age more than our biological age, chronological age. So let's say, for example, you are 40, but you look like 50 or 60 years old because of many, especially zombie cells. Zombie cells are the cells that can no longer function. Supposed to be, if the cells cannot function, they will go onto apoptosis. They will die by itself. But there are many cells that they cannot die. And once they don't die, they affect other cells. And it leads to other chronic diseases like hypertension, diabetes, cancer, tumor, like that. So because of that, we cannot deal it anymore. And one way to do this is fasting. Fasting is one way to detoxify our body. But anyway, we'll talk about that more later on. I will discuss what is the food that we eat that affects our health. So let's say, for example, anything that has label is bad for our health. I want to let you know anything that's has label is bad for it. Especially if you read the ingredients, many ingredients you cannot even pronounce it. Is bad for your health. Like for example, this bread that my family eats. I told them it's no good. But still, the problem nowadays is because of addiction. Even though we know it's bad for our health, because we are addicted to it already, and still we eat. Look at the ingredients. This is just simple bread, enriched with flour, malted, barley, flour, reduced iron, niacin, thiamine, mononitrate. These are vitamin B1, but it's not really vitamin. riboflavin, vitamin B2 daw. Folic acid, water, sugar, yeast, vegetable oil. Vegetable oil, those are bad for your health. Canola oil, vegetable oil, what else? Seed oils. Those are bad for the health. Actually. Gluten, outer gluten, salt contains. Yeah, I cannot even read, I cannot even pronounce. There's a lot of ingredients just for this bread. So the more ingredients it has, the more our body works to detoxify it. Our liver is working hard, and we are now living in a time where, it's so hard for the body to detoxify it. So this one, many people eat cereal. My kids love this one. But look at the ingredients. Some have 30, 35 ingredients, 30 ingredients that you cannot even read. Kellogg's. This is the cereal that they promote before when they talk about breakfast is the most important meal for the day. But it's hurting our health. It's hurting our health. It has a lot of ingredients. That's how it looks like inside. So these are, what do you call this, colorings, preservatives, and other stuff there. No? And also, once the body detoxify this one, it's purely sugar. There's no fiber. It's bad for the health, actually. Look at the ingredients. There's a lot. I cannot even read those ones. This one is, I like this one, but I stopped eating it when I see the ingredients. I cannot even read those ingredients. It says gluten-free, but it has a lot of bad, syrup, oil, vegetable oil, and other stuff here. That juice concentrate, even juice actually is no good. There's a lot. I cannot even read those ones. So the more ingredient is as, the more our body needs to work to detoxify it, and the body cannot handle everything to cleanse this one. And after it cleans, there's nothing in it. So food has to have fibers so that it will not spike your blood sugar. But this one spike your blood sugar, spike your insulin. So the more you spike your insulin, the more the body will store unnecessary, glucose. It's just purely sugar. Okay? And these are the I just get these are that my family buy, snacks. You could just see the ingredients. Look at that. There's a lot in it that you cannot even read it. Cheetos, who buy this one? These are good snacks, taste good, but there's no nutrients. Fritos, Chex Mix. Look at that, almost 1/4 of the, very small. If they make that bigger, then it will occupy the full side of this one. And 210 calories just for this one, and it's addicting. Once you eat like this, you want more. So the food industry wants you to buy their products. They want you to eat more. Okay, if they don't, if they make it healthy, sometimes healthy doesn't taste much. You have a lot of competition. You're promoting health, but you lose your business. You might have the possibility to lose your business. That's why we cannot you cannot blame the food industry. So you have to take ownership of your health. There's no choice. I will show you one more. No, this is nuts. Look, there's no ingredients, just nuts. A lot of vacant area because there's no label. Okay, that's one thing good for if you eat something that has no label, and it's good for the health. Nuts. This one doesn't have label. This doesn't have label. This one I bought this pears in Costco. You cannot see any label. It's just say pears. Okay. This doesn't have label. This one, colorful bell pepper. Only one thing bad here is that are they organic or not? That's the only problem, you know. So anyway, if possible, we buy something that is organic. There's no label, and this has fibers, and these have nutrients, vitamins, and minerals in it. So once you eat something, if you want to preserve your health, if you want to not burden your body, eat these ones. No, also fish, meat. You know, they don't have labels, especially the grass-fed meat. You know, and those wild fish, not the farm fish. These are those that the body has lesser how they call this, effort, and it's good for the health. You know? So once you buy something, once you eat something, we should prefer this one compared to this. Okay, compared to this one versus this one. Okay, so what do you prefer? Okay, if you want to live longer, eat the right food. Okay, also I buy this in Costco. So look at this. There's a lot of things there, but if you read it, there's no label. It's not. It's just the nutrition facts, and also it talks about this spring mix. This one is a combination of different small fresh veggies. You can eat this one, but I prefer to at least blanch it. You know, how do you call this? Before I eat it as raw. No, but plants have oxalates, phytic acid. So at least you, how do you call this? Especially green, especially spinach. It has a lot of phytic acid and oxalates. So it's bad for the health, but it has a lot of more of nutrients to our body. Okay. But what I do is at least I half cook it, you know, so that it will get rid of 70% of oxalate and phytic acid. So this one, lesser job to the body, and you have more energy, you have more nutrients you get from this one. Okay, this one looks okay, looks delicious, but look at the ingredients. You cannot even read those ingredients. Okay, this one makes the body suffer. Okay, anyway, so thank you very much. Let's continue tomorrow. I want to talk more about fasting tomorrow, so it's already past 6 and I have to go with my other Zoom meeting. Thank you very much once again, everyone. Just short sharing, and let's continue this tomorrow. Okay, God bless everyone. Thank you for coming.